Okay. One of my first videos on the new video camera that I just bought. I'm going to try to do the best that I can on this. I'm going to attempt to make a video that I can post on YouTube. It seems like it takes forever to post a short video, but I'm going to do this one on my 2012 Honda Goldwing and some of the features on it. And I'm trying to learn how to use this equipment so when I go on trips, for example, the Blue Ridge Parkway, Natchez Trace Parkway, other historical places and sites around the country, I can videotape instead of taking still pictures. For example, when I bought this bike brand new last year, I took a trip to visit some relatives in Kansas from here in Florida. In September, I went to Cherokee, North Carolina from here in Florida, North Florida, and I met a friend, Roger, that I met on Facebook. He's got a 2012 Honda Goldwing. He and I rode the Blue Ridge Parkway. We went to Mount Airy, North Carolina, home of Andy Griffith, and had a great time. I wished I'd had the camera then. Of course, he videotaped it on his GoPro, and he does these Hollywood type productions. He's very, very good at this stuff. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep this short but interesting as I can. I'm a retired Florida Highway Patrol officer, so they used to tell us, you know, to the point on your paperwork, on your affidavits, you know, when, what, where, how. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm not an English teacher, so I'm babbling now. So let me go back here. I'm going to grab the camera, show you some stuff on the bike. You know, this is just the only thing I can think of to video right now. So anyway, hang on just a second. Take the camera off the tripod and walk up to the Goldwing. Let's start with the front end of the motorcycle. It has the addition of chrome fork and disc covers that I added. It has a chrome fender extension to keep stuff out of the front of the engine. It has the Kuriokin, a lot of Kuriokin stuff on it. I added the highway pegs, I guess you can call it, so on those long trips you can prop your feet up there, lean back on the backrest, which is another feature, relax. I've got 4 deteriorated discs in my lower back, so there's times when I can't even get out of bed, let alone climb on a motorcycle. But you can stay home and die, or you can go out and live a little bit. Pain be damned. Painkillers help. Anyway, the running boards with the heel-toe shifter extension to accommodate my big foot that I have on there. I have some other options on here that are not really functional, but they make it look nice. Chrome covers on the bottom of my passenger floorboards. There's little chrome vents right there. My dog Lucky walking around here trying to help me out. I added the spoiler, which looks really great, but it also has an LED light across the rear, which when I hooked it up before, it was merely a brake light. However, I added the tail blazer from Keeson Electronics, and what that does is you hook it into the electrical system and it turns this into a running light. It also makes it a flashing brake light, which means when you step on the brake pedal or depress the handle, it will flash really fast and slow down as you go until it stops. And it's red, and it is legal in all 50 states, so if anybody tells you that it's not, it is. Okay, coming on around here. Yesterday I just added the Muth mirrors that has the 7 lights, LED lights in a pattern like a chevron pattern that blink when you turn your blinker on. Makes it a little bit safer. If somebody pulls up beside you, they can see that when they can't see your brake lights. This motorcycle also, I added a Bike Butler 20-ounce cup with a holder here beverage of my choice. No alcohol. I don't drink. I added a second GPS right here. This one just gives me a street level view, where this one's more of a tactical view on the GPS. This bike also has heated grips, heated seats. It has an intercom system. It has XM radio. I have a headset in my helmet I hook to this. I can listen to the radio, AM, FM stereo, intercom if I have a passenger. I can listen to XM radio, and I also listen to the GPS. When you start to speak in the microphone, it actually quiets the radio automatically. Kind of a neat feature there. There are the buttons for the GPS and the headlight adjustment. Up here, or I'm sorry, the suspension. Up here are, no, that's all GPS. Get my facts straight here. Further up here are headlight and suspension adjustments. This 2012 Goldwing, let me tell you, this thing is a big Cadillac. It is very comfortable out on the road. Up here is my Blue Knights Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club sticker. Blue Knights is a law enforcement only motorcycle club. International, worldwide, about 20,000 members. I'm currently the vice president of Georgia, Chapter 15, even though I live in Florida. Great bunch of guys and gals. So, let me put this back on the tripod. There's my Coachman behind it. I bought that Coachman a couple years ago. I've used it about twice since I've had it. I need to get out and use that thing. But I've got it right now. I've got a fractured bone in my foot. According to the doctor, I'm supposed to be using crutches. According to my mother, I'm hard-headed. So, but back trouble, foot trouble, arthritis here and there. Sometimes I can't even get out of bed, but, you know, you can stay at home and die, or you can go out and live a little bit, pain be damned. Anyway, I think I already said that. So I'm going to wrap this up. Starting to get a little bright out here, so a friend told me these were old man glasses, but I don't think so. They look cool, like Will Smith said on that movie. I'll make it look good. Yeah, you're probably laughing right now. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. See if I can post it on YouTube. It'll probably take me about a week to do that and all the editing and everything. Once I edit it and everything, then I'll see if I can put it on Facebook and send it to some friends around. Maybe before too long I'll take a trip on the Goldwing where I can do an interesting video that people will actually want to see. Anyway, it's hot early this morning. I'm going to go ahead and mow a little grass, get a little work done until my back and my foot start hurting, and then I'll have to quit. Anyway, until next time.